Hello my gorgeous Simmers and welcome back to my channel. Laura here, and I'm back with a bit of a house tour, stroke family tour, stroke I need to tell you what's going on in the last couple of hours explanation and what it means kind of going forward bit of a video. Now, it will only take me a couple of minutes, but your patience is going to be appreciated while I just quickly run through what has been going on. So just after Island Paradise had came out, I did an update to my game from the store. What that then proceeded to do was completely wipe my games of all the save files. Couldn't find them, couldn't get them back. I had nothing essentially. So I decided just to, get on with things. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to press play on this, and you can see this baby kind of getting taught to walk, because I think it's as cute as anything. So what I did was I just decided to start again. Just move on. I started my channel, started my Island Paradise Let's Play, and my Big Brother series. Always hunky-dory, always going well. Then, about 5 or 6 days ago, Origin were having their amazing sale, and I purchased the 70s, 80s, 90s expansion pack, installed that in the game, and then my game proceeded to crash consistently. Constantly crashing, couldn't play it, couldn't record for the crashing, it was just horrendous. So I decided to cut my losses and uninstall that pack. Used the uninstaller and uninstalled that pack. And then I think you see where this is going. Loaded up my game, and my Island Paradise Let's Play is gone, and my Big Brother is gone. My current household is gone. In fact, every single extra little save game that I had is completely gone now. Can't find it. In its place is all the save files that I had previously disappeared, and to say I was distraught is probably a bit of an understatement, because my Big Brother was on there, my Island Paradise was on there. It was hours and hours and hours of work, not to mention the fact that you guys have been invested in these two series from the beginning, and I'm not going to lie, I did actually cry. It sounds so silly, but I did actually shed a tear, because I thought, oh my God, what am I going to do? But I got a grip on myself and realised that, save games not being there anymore is not, in the bigger picture, is not worth tears. No point crying over things you can't change. So I've put my big girl pants on, and I've decided that we're just going to move forward. I can't get them back. I've tried to get them back. I can't get them back. I don't know where they are. So the Island Paradise Let's Play Legacy Challenge will be finished, obviously, as will the Big Brother. But before you click off and go and unsubscribe, I will be doing another Island Paradise Let's Play. It won't be a Legacy Challenge. I'm going to play Island Paradise as it is probably meant to be played. So I'm going to get a houseboat, all that good stuff, Mermaid's Resort, that sort of stuff, and we're going to do that. I'm going to play through a little bit so we kind of start at the good bit, so you're not going to be starting at the very, 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 very basic stage, but I'll do that off camera for you, so it will still be interesting. Plus, I'm also going to start a new series as well. It won't be a Big Brother one, unless of course you want desperately a Big Brother one. Let me know how you feel about the Big Brother one. And I'll obviously see what we can do. The other series I want to start is a series called Supernatural Mama, and I'll give you more details when that comes out, but essentially it's going to be a kind of all-in-one Let's Play, but with a really, really good story behind it. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to this house. Now, this is one of the first houses I have ever built. Okay, I'm just going to zoom out and pop the walls back up, and I think it's quite good for you to see it, because it lets you see one of my original builds, and my original kind of style of builds. Now, I can see how I've advanced ever since, particularly this video. And you'll be able to see the difference as well. Don't think there's anything wrong with this house at all. It's just I'm a bit better now, I think, with the building styles, because this house is very, very symmetrical, which is something I try not to do now, just out of a bit of interest. Nothing wrong with symmetrical houses, but I just feel that it's a bit more interesting when it's not actually symmetrical. So this is the front of it. Obviously I'm playing and it's winter, which I love the season of winter in real life and also in The Sims, and we also have a 2-car garage, because if you're going to have a garage, you may as well make it a 2-car one. Little pond down here at the left hand side, which I've put a sprinkler in. And the family that I'm playing are the Addams family. I didn't really think about the Addams family aspect until I was halfway through it, and then I had a little giggle to myself. And the mum of the family is Mona Addams, but we'll get into them after I've done the house tour, because some of you might just want to see the house. And if that's the case and you don't want to see the family, that's fine. After you've seen the house, you can go about your merry way today. I do appreciate you listening so far. So this is the outside of the house. If we have a look here, we've got a little porch here with a couple of rocking chairs, which I really like. Just some flowers, you know, all that jazz. And you enter through here and you come into a hallway, which all the rooms of the house lead off this hallway. And we've got the maid in because, you know, we've got quite a bit of money in this household. And we've got a big... is it called an atrium or is it a hallway? What is it? Anyway, this is what it is. And all the rooms lead off this part. If I swivel around here, you'll be able to see the entranceway has a shoe rack for your shoes. I don't know if you have one of them in the house, but I do, because I take my shoes off as soon as I come in. Coat rack for your coats, and fish tank, etc. I'll take you over the left hand side to the kitchen, which is actually... I really do like this kitchen. It's one of my favourite kitchens that I have built. Really, really big kitchen. I've gone for the kind of stone paving, kind of terracotta type tiles. Got some plates up in the wall, and then I've got this. This is what I really like. This is the set from the Outdoor Living, and I think it's supposed to be an outdoor set. But I brought it inside, and I think that it looks pretty cool. I like it. The wood burning stove from Monte Vista, as you guys told me in my last video. Obviously I loved it back then, as I've used it in practically every house. Yeah, and then this breakfast bar area, which I like with the seats, so you have that option. If you don't want to sit at the breakfast bar because your legs go numb like mine whenever I sit in those type of seats, you can sit at a normal table. And again, it's just kind of keeping with the glass theme. And we've got this little thing here as well, which is a bit random, but that came with that outdoor living thing. I don't know if you would actually use that, but what's that, fruit and things? Who knows? To me it looks like there should be some kind of animal in there. And then a window with books and stuff. If we move across the hallway, this is the living room. That's a 2-part living room. So you've got your TV area here. Kind of went with the twigs and sticks. Now, a lot of the decoration in this house is kind of old-fashioned because Mona, if you have noticed, is a vampire. So... a lot of her style is kind of ye olde because she's old. She's old, she's ancient. And up here I do have some pictures on the wall of kind of older fashioned, as if that's been her family kind of throughout the ages, and the sort of twig furniture. I don't know, I just thought it suited her at the time of decoration. Over here, where are we? Over here we have a really nice kind of reading area where you can sit in front of the fire, read your book. You know, I love to read. I'm a big, big reader, so if I had a place like this to sit in my house, I would be really, really happy and be chilling out there quite a lot. Probably put a more comfortable seat in there, like a big lounger or something like that, but I thought that fitted nicely with the other bits of furniture in here. And keeping with the kind of older theme, this is, you know, one of these things that my gran has, one of these plate holder display things. Then we have Mona's bedroom, which is this one. Again, keeping with the old-fashioned style. I don't know why I've used that wallpaper, because it really doesn't go with the kind of older-fashioned furniture. As I said, it's one of my first house builds. You know, a good few months back, so we are talking a while ago, but it kind of works. It doesn't work, but never mind. The furniture does. The furniture does match. So that's the main thing. So yeah, so you can see kind of, you know, lots of, you know, the big windows. Over here is her vanity with her makeup, her perfumes, and I know that they look like they are supposed to be potion bottles, but I do think they just look like women's kind of goodies, like moisturisers and all that stuff. And also we have over here a massage table, which also came with sunlit tides, one of the premium content, and just a picture that was taken on a phone, I think. I don't know if that was painted or not. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. And then Mona's little, kind of, I know it's not a wardrobe, but it's her kind of getting ready area. And then she has a small ensuite, which is a all-in-one bathroom. And just got some flowers and stuff like that in there for her. I know a lot of people think that these are gross, but I just think they're awesome. I know it's a portaloo, but I just think they're awesome because it really does cut the time in half. Moving across, no, in fact, we'll go this way. Now, this is the boys' bedroom. Now, we've got 3 boys. She's got 3 boys, but she has Alan Adams and she's got Benjamin Adams, who are both at school. They're now teenagers, so I know this bedroom is a little bit childish for them. But at the time when they were young boys, this was the most fun bedroom ever because it's got a whole collection of stuff. Kind of going with the dinosaur theme wallpaper for the dinosaur coming out, but we're also going for a pirate theme as well. To be honest, looking back on it, it's a big blah of everything, isn't it? It's just everything's just kind of shoved in here. But they loved it. The boys loved it. Now they're teenagers, it probably is a bit young for them. So what I'm probably going to do is, once Mr. Jonathan ages up, because I am going to continue to play with her, probably off camera, and see what she has. But Jonathan will probably share this bedroom with whoever is in that little baby bump right there. Each of them have got an imaginary friend as well, and as I say, they've just aged up into teenagers, so what I'll probably do is move him in here and move them across to the other bedroom. Now this is these are the rooms that I don't think work. These 2 rooms here. This room is very bare because she still had to have her kids, so I just don't feel that these work with their strong angles. So we've got the kind of computer area here, where they can use the funneling off the computer. And I've just kind of stuck a few fun things up, but I don't know, I just don't really like it. It leads out onto the back patio, so I want to change that, maybe bring the wall up here and kind of split this room across. I'm not entirely sure, but I will be definitely changing that. And then over here is the family bathroom, which does have an all-in-one, because, I love it. But you also have a proper toilet, a proper bath, and a proper sink. If you're wanting to probably not feel as kind of cheap as going in the portal, feeling cheap. I don't know why you would feel cheap. And then last but not least, in the house, pressing the wrong button, you can go through this door into your very own sauna, which is complete with a small TV. So you can sit in your bath or you can sit in the sauna and watch your TV, which would be, how freaking awesome would that be? How much would you love that? I would love that. So yeah, little thing up on the wall there. So that is the house. Back garden wise, we come out here to a patio. Obviously we can't use this because it is, deep with snow, but we will be able to. And it's using the grill, place to eat, chest table, got a, what do you call them? Stargazer. Okay, awkward pause moment. Got an alchemy set out here. Bit of a crystal ball thing going out and going on. And a fairy house because our Benjamin is a fairy. Alan is a vampire and little Jonathan is a ghost, but more about that in another Let's Play. This is a hot tub. I love how in these videos I point at things and tell you what they are as if you can't deduct what they are yourself, but never mind. Fire pit, I'll just continue. Climbing frame and swings. So again, pretty much a lot for the kids, and then a swimming pool, which I've just used the kind of shape and features just to give it a bit different from just a square pool, and then a slide into it and a waterfall. Then we have a 2-car garage, as you know, with an old-fashioned car for Mona and a kind of younger car, which I'm going to teach these two to share and to drive. So I'm going to learn them to drive. And over here is the laundry area. So you can be doing the laundry while looking out, in the summertime when the weather is hot. You can shoot right up and touch the sky. Sorry. You can have a look at the kids and stuff out there. So that's pretty much the house. And yeah, so you can see how my style has evolved since having The Sims and where it's all went. An introduction to this family then, we have Mona Adams, who is a vampire, and she's got no room for men in her life, but her children. She's got a good sense of humour, she's flirty, she's charismatic, she's a hopeless romantic, and she's friendly. So she's an all-round lovely person. She is a vampire, and we have managed to complete her lifetime wish, which was to turn the town. Now this came with supernatural. So basically, it was to drink from 20 Sims and turn 5 Sims into vampires. And she's drank from 20 and she's turned 11 people in this town into vampires. So she's done well with her wish. She is a Cancer and her favourites are country music, O Positive, and Aqua. And she's just a really nice Sim. Yeah, she's lovely. And I was devastated to lose this family because I really was attached. I'm about as attached to her as I was to Arwen, so you know, Arwen, I actually feel quite sad even mentioning her name because she's just had the baby and all that. I don't know. I don't know whether to recreate Arwen because she is on the exchange. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. This is just very much a quick video reaction, but we'll have a think. So I'm just going to play this just now and basically introduce you to little Jonathan. Jonathan is a ghost baby and he loves the outdoors and he's perceptive. He is also a Taurus and his favourite music is Latin, spaghetti and lilac. I don't know where you are going with the child. You're going to rock with him in the snow. So I don't know how ghost babies are with the cold because I've never had a ghost baby before. But so as I said, Mona is a lady with a passion for children. And as I said, she's currently pregnant again. And little Jonathan was the product of her last love. So there we go. Now these boys are at school, so I'm going to kind of fast forward through this just now. The two boys, Alan is, as I said, he's a vampire. His relationships, or his traits, is he's handy, he's a slob, he's artistic, and he is friendly, and he's a Pisces. Now, Alan his lifetime wish is to become an illustrious author, to master the painting and the writing skill, and if you have a look at the skills, he's almost completed his lifetime wish. He's mastered the painting, and he's at level 9 for his writing. He's so quick at learning, it's unbelievable. And he doesn't have like a genius trait or anything like that, but he just learns. It's like as quick as anything, his skills were up. So he's nearly completed his first lifetime wish, and he is only a teenager, so that is quite interesting. Don't leave the child outside, Mona, come on. Yes, thank you. Don't be stupid. Benjamin is our fairy, and his traits is star quality, easily impressed and friendly. He is a Cancer and he likes geek rock, vegetarian lobster thermidor, and the colour black. And his best relationship is with his best friend, which was Puppy. And if anybody's watched my most recent current household, you'll know the story between Puppy and Blue Boy. As you can see, I told you, the imaginary friends are always that. So they are coming home now, so the writing club, so yes, we will do that. So as I said, this is the family, guys. I just want them to hurry up and get home so that you can have a look at them before all teenagers in your household will be taking the field trip to the Landgrab Industrious Science, suddenly French, facility tomorrow. Do you want to sign? Yes, they can go anywhere they like. I don't care, I don't mind. So they are coming home from schooly poo. And just hurry up and get them home. So Mona has received an invitation to Malcolm Harris's upcoming party. Perhaps. So let's have a pause. So this is Alan, and suddenly the sky has gone a very odd colour. So this is our boys. So this is Alan here with the awesome shaved hairdo. He's a level 10 in the geek as well. Is it geek? I think so. Or nerd. Is it nerd or geek? One of the two. And he has a kind of old fashioned style to him. I think that is a thing from his mother because he is a vampire. So I think that does come from his mother. And Benjamin Adams is... he's a level 1 star, and they're both level 1 stars. He doesn't have any social group yet. And that is Benjamin, and he's a wee tubby. He's got a wee tummy, wee cutie pie, with his shaved head and stuff. So he's a fairy, and he has his his fairy wings. But as I say, I did get really attached to this family, and when it deleted, I was devastated. So that's my video, guys, and that's an explanation of what's been happening. And I really do hope that you aren't too annoyed, because really there is going to be so much more content on this channel. It's very much still in its early stages. It's only four half weeks old. You know, and everybody that subscribed to me, huge thank you. You know, it means so much to me, and I do hope that this doesn't put you off and that you do stick around, because you know what, we've got so many more stories to tell, so many more Sims to meet. You know, we've got Into the Future coming up, which I will be buying. We've got the movie stuff pack coming up, which I will be reviewing. You know, you can count on me to stick around and create good content for a long time. So do stick with me. It has been a disaster, but you know, we just need to get on with it, don't we? Things happen in life that you just get on to. At least it's something. It's only a game. It's only a game. So, guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day, week, month, you know, year, everything like that. And if anyone knows how I can stop this, if there's any way to back up these games in the future, please let me know, because I don't want this happening again. So, much love and sugar hugs. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.